In this video, you're going to see an unbiased review of this knife and pliers combo set. Here at Salt Strong, our mission is to help fishermen catch more fish while saving money. This one, of course, is going to be on the latter half on saving money. This is a combo that I saw recently that really caught my eye. Just looks like a great deal. I've used the knife a lot. I've used these pliers some, and so I know they're both good. And again, the combo deal just seemed like a really cool feature that I wanted to share. And as always, right, we welcome any feedback. So if you've used these items, please use the comment section down below. Do not hesitate. From the very beginning of Salt Strong, we made a pact to never accept sponsorships, and that has continued and it will continue. So as you'll see, this is going to show some pros as well as some cons. And again, any feedback will not be taken down, no matter how good or bad it is. So we'll start with the pros, and number one is pricing. So I'm familiar with both of these, and I know these pliers are over $50. When I saw this combo at $59.99, I said, okay, either these are different pliers or this knife is essentially free. And so that turns out that these are the pliers that I'm aware of. They're actually $54.99. So with this combo, you're only paying an extra $5 to get this knife. And this is actually a really good knife. And so, so again, pricing alone, this looks like a really good deal. Let's go ahead and pull these things out, and I'll go through each of these items. As far as packaging, everything looks nice, right? Very nice, nice packaging. And down below, it says there's a knife sheath. So we'll go through the bottom section last. But as far as these pliers, I mean, these are good stainless pliers. These are designed for saltwater anglers. It does have this this little attachment that's in there really good. I just popped it out. So I generally don't like these. I like to have these things on my boat. So I personally automatically just take these off right away. But again, if you want to connect it to a belt loop or whatever, you can. But as far as, again, the pliers themselves, they're solid, right? Good quality. They're stainless. They have good cutters. They cut small, thin braid. So again, I've used these. I've been very impressed, and I've yet to have one corrode. I always end up losing my pliers before they corrode, which is why I don't get the super high-end like titaniums. But as far as just a good overall saltwater set of pliers, this line, the Pro Series line from Danco, is solid, and again has definitely proven. Again, if you find anything different, please do not hesitate to share down below. And as you can see here, right, nice and smooth, they open up, which is nice. And again, just all purpose, good solid set of pliers. As for the knife, this is the 7-inch knife, and I have been very happy with this. I found it right before I learned how to catch sheepshead on artificial lures, on little crab lures. And so I have cleaned countless sheepshead with this knife, and it has performed great. So any knife that can fillet sheepshead easily is a big thumbs up. I've left it on the cleaning table for multiple days at a time outside, and it's held up. So I've been overall a fan of this knife. It only retails at $24 or something like that, $24, $25. But in my opinion, this thing holds up to the much more expensive knives. You know, knives that are 2 times as expensive. I feel like this doesn't perform any worse. It comes out super sharp right out of the gate, right? It hangs up on the fingernail, the old fingernail test. So overall, again, this knife has as far outseated my expectations, even paying at full price. But with this combo, you're only paying $5 for it, so it's a no-brainer. So down below, we have the sheaths. So we have the knife sheath that goes, the sheath for the knife. Another one for the pliers. Again, they're nice. These aren't amazing, but they're at least solid. They look nice. And again, for those who like to keep the pliers on the sheaths, you can attach this to a belt. Or you can just do use this to the belt loop, or like I do, I just take it off and leave it on my boat so I can access it. Me, as well as anybody else on the boat, can access it. So now time for the cons. So these pliers, they're not gonna last forever. Those who like to have pliers for 30 years, titanium's the way to go for sure. They're just gonna cost way more money. But as long as you take care of these pliers, this style will still last many years. Again, I've had them for multiple years in the past, and I ended up, again, losing them before they actually go bad. But again, for typical, saltwater exposure, these things can certainly hold up. And the only con I can think of for the knife is that it doesn't come with a sharpener. A lot of these do come with sharpeners, but I've tried so many knives over the years, so I have a bunch of those sharpeners there ready for action. So it's not the end of the world, but I generally do like to have a sharpener that goes with the knife. But again, most of us anglers probably already have plenty of sharpeners. So anyhow, that's my take on it. Again, so far the pros definitely outweigh the cons in my opinion, given the price point. And one final bonus pro to this combo is that for Insider Club members, not only do you get this great price of the combo, you actually save 20%. So the member price right now is $47.99 for both. So for Insider Club members, in my opinion, this is an obvious choice. If you like saltwater fishing and you like to keep some fish for dinner, this is a great combo for pliers and knife. To claim your Insider Club savings, just go to fishstrong.com, make sure you're logged in, you're gonna see that lower price in your cart. And if you haven't yet joined for whatever reason, highly recommend giving this a shot. We have tons of savings both at fishstrong.com. And for a limited time, when you join Salt Strong, you're actually gonna get a full membership of Sportsman's Guide as well that has fishing, hunting, and camping gear. They have a huge online store that has around 100,000 SKUs. So if you like the outdoors, you're gonna love that membership. And again, all you have to do is join the Salt Strong Insider Club, and you're gonna get access to Sportsman's Guide as well for the duration of your membership. Any questions at all? Leave a comment down below. Otherwise, hope to see you again soon.